Because the times
Woke up this morning thinking about
Those summer days.
best friend got caught up when I stayed in Douglasville. Doing some stuff by myself. I'm a
What's good, y'all? Welcome back to another video. So, right now with Kanye, I feel for him as a black man or a black young man. Basically, Kim Kardashian lets her daughter have a TikTok, but he said no. He don't want his kids on social media. He don't want his kids to do certain things. And as a father, both parents. That's what goes. If both parents say so, that's what goes. One parent say something, another parent say, can't do that. That's how you divide people. Especially you're not supposed to divide parents. But let's get into it. I'll be sure to like, subscribe. I don't know. To me, Kanye West is doing all he can. And I feel like he's the victim. But I don't know for sure. He might just be playing this for public gain. I don't know.
Right about TikTok. I don't know what to tell you. He's right, 1000%. Have you guys heard about this recent Kanye story that's going viral like crazy? I think it's an interesting one, but most importantly of all, it's a conversation that we need to have. So yeah, let's talk about it. Now, Kanye. It's a new Kanye West headline every time I wake up, man. What can I say? The amount of press Kanye gets, it's actually kind of crazy when you start to think about it. Anyway, I don't want to bore you with a long intro, so let's just get straight into it. Now, yesterday, the man Kanye himself posted something on his Instagram that's been catching a lot of people's attention. The media is going crazy with this one, let's just put it that way. So Kanye posted this right here. Just in case you're not looking at the screen, in front of us right now, we have a screenshot Kanye West posted on IG of his daughter's TikTok account. The caption to the Instagram post reads, "Since this is my first divorce, I need to know what I should do about my daughter being put on TikTok against my will?" Now, some background to why Kanye is posting this. Like you could probably gather from the caption, Kanye West's daughter, her name is North, has a TikTok account. The name of the account is Kim and North, so the account is co-managed by Kanye's ex-wife, which is of course Kim Kardashian. Ye very recently stated in an interview with Jason Lee from Hollywood Unlocked that he didn't like his children being on TikTok.
Tell her security not finna be in between me and my kids, and also tell her don't have my daughter wearing lipstick on TikTok or don't have on TikTok at all if I'm not approve that. And I said it after it was done without me knowing. And then it happened again.
Back in 2020, Kanye also posted these tweets saying, "A vision just came to me. Jesus talk. I was watching TikTok with my daughter, and as a Christian father, I was disturbed by a lot of the content, but I completely loved the technology." He continued saying, "We pray we can collaborate with TikTok to make a Christian monitored version that feels safe for young children and the world. Amen." So he's been against his children using the app. Now, according to Kanye in that interview, like you heard him say, he apparently addressed his concern about his kids being on TikTok with his ex-wife, Kim K, but it happened again, and that's why he presumably took it to the internet. Now, continuing from where we left off, so Kanye put up that IG post that I showed you, right? That then led to his ex-wife, Kim K, swiftly responded back to him in a lengthy post on IG where she stated that she's tired of Kanye's obsession with trying to control and manipulate their situation so negatively in the public eye. Kanye's constant attacks on me in interviews and on social media is actually more hurtful than any TikTok North might create, she said on that post. Kanye responded back to her by saying, "What do you mean by main provider?" That's something she said on that post. "America saw you try to kidnap my daughter on her birthday by not providing the address. You put security on me inside the house to play with my son, then accused me of stealing. I had to take a drug test after Chicago's birthday because you accused me of being on drugs." Tracy Romulus, that's one of Kim K's business associates and close friends, stop manipulating Kim to be this way. Now, Kanye followed up this post by sharing TikTok's community guidelines on Instagram, which says the following. To sign up for TikTok, you must first pass through an age gate to get you into the right TikTok experience. In the US, if you're under 13 years old, you'll be placed into our TikTok for younger users experience, which has additional privacy and safety protections designed specifically for this audience. If we learn that a person under the age of 13 is using or posting content on TikTok without using TikTok for younger users, they'll be removed. Now, Kanye's daughter, North, if you didn't know, is only 8 years old. So
That's
according to
what I'm saying.
TikTok's own community guidelines, she can't use the app unless she's using the TikTok for younger users experience feature. So it's clear as day that he doesn't want his children being on the app, right? Kanye also posted this on his Instagram. It's a screenshot of a tweet someone posted. They responded to a TMZ article through a quote tweet. The TMZ article said, Kanye West shades Kim Kardashian over Northwest on TikTok. The person responded saying, corrected, Kanye West wants to say on how his children are raised. Now that brings us to the second part of the video, which is my take on this entire thing. Exactly what that tweet I just read said is how I feel about this situation. I don't really see anything wrong with Kanye not wanting his kids to be on TikTok. Is that really such a crazy thing? His daughter North is, like we clarified, only 8 years old. According to TikTok's own community guidelines, she's not really supposed to be on the app. But that's not even why I feel this way. I understand why Kanye feels the way he feels about TikTok. Now, TikTok is not an inherently bad app. Although I don't myself use TikTok right now, I think there's plenty of valuable content on TikTok for sure. The app is just like any other algorithm-based app where what you consume is what you get fed. If you consume good and educational content, that's exactly what the algorithm will feed you. However, on the contrary, if you consume a bunch of well, that's exactly what the algorithm is gonna feed you. If you're an adult, use the app exactly how you want to use it. That is nobody's business but yours. Children, however, I have a pretty strong opinion about that, and it aligns right with Kanye's take on this. If you ask me, I don't think young minds should be on TikTok, especially 8-year-olds. I'm pretty traditional when it comes to this conversation as far as
I am too. Kids should not be on social media, nothing. They can be on YouTube to a degree. Because this YouTube shit, this little bit, literally everything on the internet is so everywhere. But I haven't taught my kids to be mentally there yet, or I don't feel like they're mentally of age to understand and be aware of everything. I don't want them on here, on the internet. They can play video games with me being right there monitoring them. They can't get a mic until 14, 13. Or until they have like a bulk of friends that want to play Minecraft and shit. Other than that, no. Because that's how predators get around. When you know people that been in stuff like that, you're a lot more protective of your kids. When you see how fucked up it is out here, how you see little ass girls, 8-year-old girls being human, like sex trafficking. Cause I live in Atlanta. That shit's big down here. That's real. That's nothing to play with, honestly. You don't play like that. At least to me, I'm very protective. Like, I can't.
As things like children using something like TikTok and social media, period. There's absolutely no reason for kids to be entertaining social media when they're so young. Mainly because at that age, you're very sensitive to the things you see. And to be honest, there's a lot of provocative and vulgar content on TikTok. And a whole generation of kids are being exposed to that, which there's nothing good about that. I don't see how people have an issue with Kanye having an issue with an algorithm whose responsibility isn't to look out for your kids. All the algorithm really cares about is putting things in front of you that will make you stay on the app. Every algorithm works this way, but especially TikTok. I mean, I can't believe it's an unpopular opinion to say that kids shouldn't be on social media. A lot of children these days are being raised by the internet, which I think is kind of sad. I see this more as Kanye trying to stand up as a father by not wanting social media to raise his kid. I mean, take a look at some of these comments that people have been dropping on her TikTok videos. Some people might say, these are jokes. Yeah, I get it. I know that these are jokes, but an 8-year-old is not capable of making the distinction between...
But y'all know who Kanye West is. Think about it. You know how he does all this stuff, all these, not gonna say antics, but have his opinion voiced very loud and proud and everything. He don't want the wrong people coming at North. Remember he made that one song? Niggas are gangsters. Niggas are killers. Until they have daughters. Father, forgive me. I see women to nurture, not something to conquer. I made her like Nicki. Like, that shit real. Like, real talk, that shit's real. Like, you shouldn't play like that. You know what I'm saying? Once you realize, as a young man, once you realize that all the women you play with, you gonna have a daughter one day. You gonna have a granddaughter one day. You gonna have some girl that's connected to you, some lady connected to you by your blood one day. That's under your, care. your grandkid, your great-great-grandkid. All the fuck shit you did might trickle down. I don't know. It's not like trickle down like that, but like someone might do it to your grandkid, someone might do it to your kid, and then you gonna have to deal with that. Like, damn, I did that to that one girl one time. It's fucked up, and now it's happening to my girl. Now I learned my lesson. Now I know how it feels. Now the shoe's on the other foot. That's basically what I'm saying.
Between jokes and reality. For the record, if you're not looking at the screen, here we have a bunch of people, I guess, joking about Kanye's daughter sending them money. And also a lot of people are saying, why is Kanye being so controlling? Why can't he just mind his own business? Well, his kids are his business. That's his flesh and blood. He has every right to have a say in the things his kids are consuming. Now, I don't think he should have taken it to social media at all. Family matters, I think, should be handled privately first and foremost. But people going off on Kanye saying that he's acting out of pocket for this, I think is insanity. A parent's job is to monitor what their kids are doing for their own good. So if Kanye West feels like his children being on TikTok is not the right thing, trust and believe that he has good reasons for that. But yeah, Kanye is right about TikTok if you ask me. I'm not going to paint Kanye as a villain for trying to be involved in how his kids are raised. What they consume and do on their free time is honestly a part of that, and he has every right to voice his opinion on it. Anyway, my take on this aside, do you have any thoughts on this Kanye news? Definitely.
Other than that, I feel like because he's Kanye, what he's doing to me is like, we don't know what he's doing in the background. He might be having the best lawyers in the world, but he need to get those family court lawyers. Because what Kim is doing it right. Kim bring other dudes around. Me, I'm one of those, I'm kind of old school that my mom never brought, when I was young, like under the age of like 12, she never brought men around. The only dude, okay, my mom only brought one dude around. And they still best friends. They work together. Like, he is like an uncle to me. They never dated nothing, literally. He picked us up with my mom, because my mom, like, car, something happened to her car. It was in the shop. He took us with our mom. He dropped us off at school in the morning time. Then took my mom to work, because they work together. They work at CNN. I'm not going to give too much information. But that man, he's a good friend. He's a genuine friend. But my mom didn't have random niggas running in and out the house every day. Don't have random dudes they're not cool with. That you just start meeting and you start fucking that's younger than you. Extremely younger than you. Not extremely, but younger than you. I don't know. I think Kim Kardashian's down bad. I feel like Kanye West down bad. He don't need to be dating right now, I feel like. But he want to do what he wants to do. That's up to him. That being said, what do y'all think about this Kanye West situation? Remember, my opinion can change anytime. I will do update videos. Let's get into it in the comment section. Peace.
Mario the poet.